we open the mic. There's a young boy with us whose name is Gaurish, who's come all the way from Goa. Gaurish, like I say, is a man of words. And today he says he's challenged himself to say not a few words, but many words. So we're going to open the mic for him for around 5 to 6 minutes, yeah? Gaurish, I hope you're prepared. All the best.
Is creating innovative traditions. Basically, this concept, this is my original concept. According to me, when any tradition is filled up with our innovative ideas or creative ideas to bring about change in that tradition, then that traditions becomes innovative traditions. Now, the question may arise, why you require to bring change in any tradition? There is a need to bring change in the traditions because the time is changing and beliefs need to be structured according to the changing time. So we require to bring a change in the tradition. So I like to give the example of light lamping tradition. That is, instead of lighting a lamp, what we can do, that is, we can do it in a very innovative way. That is, we can water the plant or at the various functions like book launch, musical concert, then cultural events, and many other traditional events. Plants is basically a lamp from the nature that removes darkness in human ecology, like how the lamps removes the darkness. Similarly, plants removes the darkness in the human ecology by solving many environmental issues. That is global warming, depletion of ozone layer, and so on. So also each and every aspect of plant is human to in human life. That is from giving shade to its medicinal use. Plant has a significant in human life. So also its conservation and growth will remove darkness for a brighter tomorrow, and to spread the light of nature, and to create a green tradition at time of festival, functions, seminars, and so on. Now, what are the challenges in creating any innovative traditions? I have just taken the example of the watering the plant, but any tradition, if we want to make innovative, what are the challenges? I'll speak on that. People do have fixed set of beliefs. So what happens? People, follow the custom rituals, and they want to follow in that particular fixed style only. So what happens when any new ideas or concept is introduced? People may not appreciate that concept because they have fixed set of beliefs, and which led to prejudices and stereotypes. And due to this, it becomes difficult to change their mindset because they are accustomed to their belief system and ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism is basically you feel that your culture is the strong and other cultures are not so strong. So you are very much ethnocentric. So what are the intervention or solutions to fight against these challenges? First one is education. Educating through mass media. So today's mass media, I feel social media is the most, or social networking side is the most powerful weapon. You can use Facebook, you can use WhatsApp or any sort of Facebook media. Then also SMSs that can be used, TV, radio, print media, electronic media, and so on. This will help to educate the urban and rural people. So also movies, creating short films and documentary at film festival that at the times of IFFI, that is International Film Festival of India, which held at Goa. So also you can use, you can create the short film on the tradition and all at Cannes Film Festival. So also religious institution can create awareness as people listen to the norms of the religious institutions, because people consider religious institutions as very sacrosanct in nature. That's why they believe, they have a feelings, they believe in religious institutions. Then seminars can be organized at school, colleges. For example, NCC and NSS camps can be organized to mobilize people. So also one can do by setting the example. One can put his innovative ideas to bring about change so that others also imitate himself. Another major aspect is socialization. Socialization can play an important role in creating innovative tradition. That is, if children are taught about environmental values, then it will be a environment socialization. This is a new concept by me. Then summary. All of us do have the ability to create the innovative tradition by our novel idea and by thinking differently. So let's create it, and also let's connect nature to it. So we require to connect nature to our traditions by growing the plants at the time of different festivals, by giving the potted plants in the functions. So we require to connect the nature, because saving the nature is the need of the hour. Thank you. And one suggestion I wanted to make, one small suggestion for these functions and all. What we can do is giving the seeds, and that's as a like token of love and all to the people.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I think it deserves a big hand and a standing ovation, and I'll tell you why later. It's a brilliant idea, because if we can create festivals of stories in all the villages where people come and tell their stories, then those stories would inspire other people also. So that was an idea which I picked from Gaurish in that book launch. And it's taken them a lot of courage. They say that public speaking is a bigger fear. It's the number one fear. It's a fear even over death. People fear public speaking more than death. And one of our aspirations is to soon launch the Rex Institute of Public Speaking, so that we have more voices that speak out. And Gaurish, in a couple of days, inspired by all of you, has mustered the courage to come and deliver a speech. Any questions for Gaurish? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just want to know, do you have a lot of sympathy for plants or liking for plants? Why did you come up with this idea, okay, water the plant? There could have been something else also. So why this idea of plants?
Yeah, ma'am, because as I told, is nature is very important. Saving the nature is also need of the hour. And also what I feel is, we go through that routine always doing the same thing traditionally. Mm-hmm. So we want to have some sort of a change. Mm. And that change is we should also inspire people to grow trees. I am also very environment friendly, and I am a lover environment. I believe in, there should be some sort of discipline with respect to environment is concerned.
So that's Hunar Prar giving the certificate to Mr. Gaurish. Thank you, Gaurish. Brilliant.